You spent months working on your MBA applications, writing essays, updating your resume, and interviewing. Now, great news. You've been accepted into your dream MBA program. Congrats. But what's next? What could your professional life look like after graduation? Hi, I'm Shinewald, founder of mbaMission, and after helping to get thousands of business school candidates into top programs, I'm here to share 5 steps for identifying and investigating the best career path for you so that you make the most of your investment in your degree. The great news is there are so many paths to take with your MBA, from finance to strategy to marketing to operations to business development and more. And you can work in these functions across a multitude of industries, including technology, finance, consulting, healthcare, consumer products, and nonprofit. You can do almost anything after getting your MBA. The most common post-MBA jobs can depend on the strengths and focus of your MBA program, but often include roles like strategy consultant, private equity associate, product manager, brand manager, research analyst, operations associate, business development manager, and more. The options can seem almost endless. So how do you narrow it down? The key is reflection and research. Start by identifying your interests, not specific job titles or functions, but bigger and broader questions like, what activities do you like or dislike doing at work? Do you like working in Excel or diving into the financials of a business? Perhaps you enjoy group brainstorming or collaboration with external clients. What type of problems or challenges intrigue you? Perhaps you care a lot about customer loyalty or creating products that meet unmet customer needs. Maybe you're fascinated by how businesses scale, acquire capital for growth, or improve efficiency. There's so much to consider, but really hone in on how you want to spend your day and what excites you. Second, catalog your transferable skills. Review each professional or extracurricular activity you've taken on since starting college. Ask yourself questions like, what are your superpowers? Maybe consider skills and attributes that your recommenders mention in their letters. Perhaps your past performance reviews can shed additional light on your strengths. Are you a whiz at modeling or finding insights within the data to drive decisions? Are you effective at building trusting relationships with cross-functional partners? Are you able to sort through ambiguity and identify the key elements towards a successful path forward? Knowing what you're really good at can help you find a role where you can immediately add value to an organization. Third, identify the type of organizational culture you thrive in. It isn't just about what you're doing, but who you're working with and in what environment. Ask yourself questions about specific cultural elements of an organization, like training. Do you want structured training and feedback? Are you okay with more of a learning on the fly kind of job? Role clarity and scope. Do you need a clearly defined role with well-known career progression? Or are you more open to ambiguity? How much decision-making authority do you want? Or are you comfortable in a hierarchical and potentially bureaucratic environment? Progression and performance. How does the organization reward top performance? What type and how much compensation will make you feel valued? Work-life balance. How many hours do you want to work a week? How much flexibility do you want over your schedule? In answering all of these questions, you're not seeking a right answer, but are striving to be honest with yourself. It's not about identifying what you think is the most typical answer or the most popular job for other MBAs. That won't help you find your path. And you don't want to get stuck in the best job for your roommate or your peers. You want to find something that's truly meaningful to you. That's why you're going to business school and making this big investment. So if you're getting stuck on steps 1, 2, or 3, try having conversations with mentors, managers, and even friends or partners. You can also use more formal reflection tools like Career Leader, which was developed by HBS professors and is the gold standard at most MBA programs. On to step 4. Use the information you gathered in questions 1, 2, and 3 to create a list of criteria and your ideal job, what you want at work, and how you can contribute. Figure out what's most important on this list, a must-have versus a nice-to-have. This will allow you to compare your desired elements with different potential career paths. Try to come up with 2 to 3 potential industries and functions that would match with what you are seeking. Then, finally, step 5, time to research the options that you've narrowed and make some decisions so that you make the most of your MBA investment. we suggest that you read the mbaMission career guides on 9 different industries to learn about role responsibilities, career progression, culture, compensation, and more. We cover the most common pathways. And you can examine job descriptions and people's LinkedIn profiles who have your potential roles. Also, talk to friends or friends of friends who work in the field that you're targeting and ask them about the criteria for getting hired and what is most important to succeed in that role. Then investigate the job market. Is there a lot of hiring in that sector? Or is that sector experiencing a downturn? They hire international students to work in the United States. All good questions. Use this research to narrow down and confirm your career choices so that you are ready. As you can see, combining your interests, skills, and the practicality of the job market will help guide you to the right post-MBA career path for you. And remember, regardless of the path you take after your MBA, that path will offer you the opportunity to enhance the skills you brought into your MBA program and those that you developed during the program. You'll become more adept at making strategic decisions, using meaningful data, collaborating effectively on teams, driving thought leadership in an organization, and influencing key internal and external stakeholders. You'll make a positive impact on your employer and its key constituents. We'd love to speak with you further about your career goals and offer you some job search guidance. Click the link below to sign up for your free 30-minute consultation with one of our career experts. Meanwhile, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to get more MBA application and career development tips, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Best of luck with your applications and with your job hunt.